Mm-hmm.
Are your lights downstairs?
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna go grab some baggies.
Alright.
You need anything from down there?
No, I'm
grab
good.
that peanut butter whiskey for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, guys? So, I just got done. Me and Billy went out and dug for a little bit today. I don't know, kind of feeling under the weather. And I'm extremely tired from it. Normally when we dig 2 outhouses, I'm not tired at all. But I'm tired. Indiana Dirt Digger. I think it was you that I couldn't find. My books. I write stuff down in books, and sometimes I have, well, it's not sometimes, all the time. I have so many different people's addresses in there, I can't find some of them. For some reason, I can't find your information. If you wouldn't mind resending it. I think I've asked you before. But, yeah, my bad. I'm just, like, mostly, like, tired. But I'm normally not tired. I don't know. Indiana Dirt Digger. I'm pretty sure that's the one. I'm pretty sure that's the one I couldn't find.
I don't even know where that Drake came from. No, the kids would have
Sprite.
I know, right? What?
Do I got it? Maybe it ain't. Maybe it ain't you. Maybe it's Irish Reb. I can't remember. I'm not even gonna lie. Is it Irish Reb?
I think so.
I think it's Irish Reb, and I should have his information. Maybe it ain't you. So, I don't even have everything situated here. Yeah, old Irish. But then again, I might have it. What's his real name? Sometimes there's just so many YouTube names that are similar that it throws you off, and I forget who people are. I don't know. It's hard to keep track. That's why he's hard to track down. So we're gonna continue with the waffles here, and since the pipe went off. Oh, are you serious? Since the pipe went off, I'm gonna let you guys choose between 3 different things on what you want waffled next. You guys are gonna get to choose it. It's gonna be between the pig, Civil War knuckles, and I can legally sell these because they're antique. I know there's a lot of people that were worried about that, but yeah, I found out if it is over 118 years old or something like that, I can legally sell them. And what else was I gonna do? I can't even remember. There was something else, and I can't. I forget what it. Oh, or a Joseph Ballman Wines, Liquors, and Cigars, 21 Main Street, Lonaconing, Maryland. This is an extremely hard to find pint slug plate flask out of Lonaconing. So, whatever you got out of the 3, you guys let me know what you want the next waffle to be, because I'm gonna keep it at 4. We still got these 3. Well, nobody knows. There was another person dug one. They didn't know what it was. They thought it was whiskey. There was one that was sold on eBay. I don't know when. I think a few years ago, or who knows how many years ago. And those people didn't know what it was. They just posted it as Pottery Pig. And I think it ended up selling for like $135 or something like that. But it was a buy it now, and nobody knew what it was. So who knows? It could be worth way more than that. The thing is, you just can't put a finger on who made it or what it was made for. Some people say ink. I don't know. I think it's too big to be ink. A child's foot warmer, too thin. I think it would break. I mean, whiskey does make the most sense, but I don't know. Here's the top of it. And the only real issue is it's missing its hoof on this foot. That looks like a crack, but it ain't. It's just a fold in the pottery. There's another one right there. The green sauce bottle is embossed, but it's also damaged, obviously. CT Hughes and Company. It is iron panel. This is $1,000 sauce bottle, but obviously with the damage, it's not $1,000 sauce bottle. But all that being said, it's still a really rare pepper sauce, and it being paneled is a pretty big deal. So I'm trying to get it to a good home because there's a nice streak running through the neck of it too. Because I'm not much of a sauce collector. Deej, this is a vessel. See here? I can't see. There wouldn't be any way to put coins in it. It's just way too small. My pinky finger just barely fits into it. I don't even know if you could fit a dime in it, maybe. But some kind of vessel held either whiskey, I don't know, water, something. Came out of an 1890s privy, so it's hard to tell. It's a rare one, Lee. It's actually in a book for books for $1,000 in mint condition. I think there's 2 or 3 of them known in perfect condition. So it's definitely a tough sauce to come by, and it's teal. All right, let's run down. Let's do a run. I might have to pick it. What do you guys want for the new waffle? The Civil War knuckles. The Joseph Bauman wines, liquors, cigars, 21 Main Street, Leonard Koenig, Maryland. I can tell you right now, this is a $400 flask. Or the pig. Or the pig. What one would you guys like to see? The knuckles? It might not be American. I don't know. It's crazy because I posted it on forums and nobody else knows anything about it either. Christine says the pig.
Hello. Hey.
I guess we're gonna do the pig. We'll do the pig this time.
Alrighty. Tell Little Miss Princess I'll get it together.
What do you think it held, John? You think it held whiskey or I don't know.
Spoiled. Oh, she was probably in heaven.
For the pig we're gonna do whiskey. For the whiskey pig, we're gonna do 20. Yeah, we're gonna do 20 slots, $10 a slot.
No.
20.
Yeah, Megan
$10 a spot.
brought 2 huge bags full of freaking shoes for her here. Thursday or Friday. And that's what she's going on now. A couple pairs over my size 11 and a couple pairs of size 12. She's going on a pair of 11s now. But she has been just shooshing it up. She's got rain boots, snow boots,
Christine wants 3. Bud, 3, 13, and 19. Wants 1, 2, 4, and 5. Telling you now, he could be winning everything. All right, guys. So, Whiskey Pig. We got 20 spots, $10 a spot, and we have. There was just what 5, 6, 7 spots have been filled. Pig. Tony wants 6, 8, and 12. Seven, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and 20 left. What's up, Gail? Lee, we're doing a waffle. So basically, it's $10 a spot. There's 20 spots. And once the 20 spots are filled, then I'll spin a wheel, and whatever number it lands on, that's who gets it. We also still have the sauce, which is, I'm pretty sure, what is that, 10 a spot?
It says it on there.
Oh gosh, my nose. I'm pretty sure the sauce is 10 a spot. It might be in the other book. That's the bottom. Oh yeah, it is right here. All right, so there's still 18 spots open on the sauce, the Ponald sauce. Lee, you got one. The only things that are taken on the sauce are 2 and 4. And another thing with the waffles are, as soon as you reserve a spot, you gotta pay immediately to reserve the spot. Because what ends up happening is whenever I go to raffle the things off, sometimes I'll have like a couple people that ain't paid, and it's, you know what I mean, it's kind of unfair to everybody else if they win it and they ain't paid for the spot. So spots have to be paid for in the waffles directly. If you don't have my PayPal, I can post it up, or if Arnie's in here, he'll post up my PayPal email. Yeah, Lee. The only spots on the sauce that are taken is 2 and 4. open. Only $10 a spot on the sauce. And then we still have the Cost Stars bug poison out of New York, open panel. Nice 1850s rolled lip poison bottle. Cost Stars, New York. Kind of looks like a lion's. And then we have the No Problem Spud. That was a heavy box, wasn't it? 6 and 7. Yep, $10 a spot. You got it, Lee. What's up, Steve? Let's see here. Rare Baltimore Ponled Med. There's the Ponel. That is also $10 a spot. This is a really, really tough Baltimore Ponled Med. Irwin Smith and Company, Baltimore, Maryland. Real wonky applied top. Nice open Ponel. $10 a spot. And the Cost Stars is the only one that isn't $10 a spot. It is, if I can find it here, I know I got the paper. Yeah, the Cost Stars is $15 a spot on the bug poison. What's up, Tony? Right. It does look like a Chia Pig. Yeah, CJ Bottles, Lee. So 15 a spot on the Cost Stars bug poison. Open panel. 10 on the rare Baltimore Irwin and Smith. Open panel. 10 on the pepper sauce. And 10 on the Whiskey Pig. You would like a spot? Just let me know. Company. Thank you, Lee. I got it. And although this does have the damage, it being as rare as it is, and iron panel and teal colored, I would be willing to say this is still easily a $200 bottle. Gene, the pig has. I was just on it. Let me get a paper cut. There we go. The pig has 7, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20.
Love it.
Gene was 9 and 14. Woo!
Give you cold chills.
Mm-hmm.
So seed plant time.
Deep spots for the pig are $10 a piece. The crazy, I'll tell you what, whenever that pig come out of the hole, whenever I seen it in the hole, I started freaking out because I don't know if anybody's familiar with what some of the glazed pigs that are American sell for, but thousands and thousands of dollars. I can't remember what the last one went for. I want to say, I don't know, somewhere between 20 and 30 grand for a crockery pig. What some of them can sell for, like the ones that are salt glazed and have the stenciling on them and stuff. They're super, super crazy expensive. Yeah, I have, Cam. I've actually dug. You're talking about the smaller Bennington ones? I've dug. I can't remember the pottery company that made them, but I've dug the little, like, pottery souvenir Bennington looking ones before. You want me to pick them, Spud? Alright, I can do that. Yeah, the Anna pigs, that's what they're called. Them things are ridiculous. They go for crazy money. Like, some of them will be missing feet and missing the tail, and they still bring thousands of dollars. It's crazy. We're gonna do there, 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 and there we go. I got you, Spud, 7, 11, 15, and 20. Yeah, that's my PayPal. BottleDigger32@gmail.com. You might be able to do the @CJ Bottles. I think it'll come up with that. That's awesome, Cam. You've been finding some nice stumps. We got into 2 pits today. One of them went 1880s, and the other one was around turn of the century. But we did get a rare soda. And I'm pretty sure it was a Baltimore druggist, and I can't find anything on it. I don't know where it's from. But other than that, everything else in the hole was slick. Bunch of catch-ups, and it was a pain in the butt. All right, Spud, thank you. So we got 4 spots left on the pig. 4 spots left.
I just gave her medicine and stuff.
Mary, we got 10, 16, 17, and 18. 10, 16, 17, and 18. Oh, Arnie called it first. Arnie gets the last 4.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Little kitty's lips swelled up.
All right. Mary, you were just a tad too late. But that's going to open up for the next item. So after this, it's either going to be between the rare Lonaconing slug plate saloon flask or the Civil War knuckles. And them knuckles are made out of like a mixture of lead and brass. So it's like I don't know, what is that, Tomback? Tomback, I think, has nickel or copper in it or something. But I think it just went through, Gene. Something came up, but I was looking at the book. Pretty sure it just went through. But soon as the pig, like I said, soon as the pig goes, then we're going to be able to put up the knuckles or the flask. It'll be your guys' pick. And I've been offered $500 for those knuckles, so they're a pretty big deal. Alrighty. I need the wheel, babe. The wheel. Okay. Yeah, Ashley, we're getting ready to raffle off the whiskey pig.
Here.
Alright, here we go. Whiskey pig. Everybody ready? Oh my goodness. Spud got it. Spud got the whiskey pig with 7. I picked it. I picked his numbers for him too. That's crazy. Spud got it. 7. My goodness. Well, Spud, I guess I picked good numbers. I literally went down and just picked random numbers. That's crazy. Now everybody's going to be getting me to pick their numbers. Congratulations, Spud, on the whiskey pig. It almost looks like he's only got one eye, but he don't. His other eye just didn't, the powder didn't form it real well, I guess. But he's smiling. He's happy to come home with you. Yep. So next, and I'll tell you guys the story on him. So we'll either do the knuckles. You can tell they're like a lead. I don't know, maybe they are like a tomback pewter material. But these we found, so there was a house built in 1780, and during the Civil War, some very important generals stayed in this stone mansion, and we got to go into the crawl space, and there was said to be Civil War soldiers. I don't know if it was Confederate or Union, but they were hiding out or something in the basement of the house. And we crawled back in the crawl space and found a trash pile that was nothing but broken, pawned stuff, and it was disgusting, some of the broken stuff that was in this pile. And we dug clean to the bottom of the pile, and at the very bottom of the pawned pile, there was these knuckles. And like I said, the house has Civil War significance. There was a lot of extremely famous generals that had stopped there. There's actually rumors that Confederate generals and Union generals would go there and eat together while the war was going on, which is crazy. But yeah, so these came from a 1780s extremely rich history area. I don't know. I thought the same thing. It's possible. It's definitely possible. I don't know why they were thrown out. And what they did, the reason why these trash heaps get into the crawl spaces is because a lot of the time in the kitchen of the house, it was really easy to leave a floorboard loose and brush all their trash underneath the kitchen into the crawl space. So that's what they would do. Why this got thrown out with it, I have no clue. I don't know if somebody jacked somebody with them and didn't want to get caught and toss the evidence? I have no clue. Right? So you're talking 160-plus-year-old knuckles. Really, really cool. And on the knuckles, well, we can either do the knuckles or the saloon flask. And what makes this flask special is it says Joseph Ballman wines, liquors, and cigars. 21 Main Street, Lonaconing, Maryland. And you're talking a town with 1,100 people. Very small town. Super rare flask. Pint size. It's a killer. You're very welcome, Mary. I'm glad you got it. That thing's a killer. That's a rare piece of pottery too. I will give away the location of the house, but that person can't tell anybody. I'll tell you where it is right now, though. It's in Hagerstown, Maryland. I'll tell you that much. And if you want, go ahead and look up the Civil War history of Hagerstown. It's pretty rich. Oh yeah, it is loaded. All right, so what do you guys want to see? The slug plate flask or the knuckles? You talking about this one, Lee? That's a Costar's bug poison out of New York. Open panel. 1850s. Rolled lip. $15 a spot. The one to the right, that is a rare Baltimore J. Irwin Smith and Company open panel medicine. And it's $10 a spot. The bug one's the little one that looks like the little lines. Alright, so we're going to do the knuckles. The knuckles are going to be...
You told me to do 1 through 20 on it.
Yeah. The knuckles are going to be $25 a spot. And we're going to do 20 spots. $25 a spot at 20 spots. The knuckles are super significant. I mean, if you talk to people that metal detect Civil War, there's only been a few ever find Civil War era knuckles. You don't find them very often, and a lot of the ones that you do find out on the battlefields, they're trench work. They would have melted a bunch of bullets together and formed knuckles as best as they could. And there's been a couple like that found, but every time they find them, they've been down in the ground and eroded so bad that they look like crap. But John wants 2, 5, and 7. Christine wants 13. Mary wants 25 and 14. Wait, what? You mean 20 and 14? or 2, 5, and 14. The knuckles are $25 a spot, and there's 20 spots. Yeah. That's where they find them too. Whenever you find a pair of them that are like done on the battlefield, they're usually in a fire pit. They're usually in the campsites, the hut site. All right, Mary. I might just waffle off a cannonball. Probably not, but it looks too good sitting beside my USA Hospital department. No casting marks on the knuckles at all. They're you can see, let me try to show you some of these spots on them. Where they filed this down, I guess, so it didn't hurt your fingers. They took a file and filed the edges of the inside of the rings around. They're nicely made, so most likely union. Yeah, Christine, you wanted 13. You can tell that they took a hand file and filed the edges down on it. You can see like the file marks. It's pretty cool. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 spots taken. Yeah, Lee, 15 a spot on the bug poison. And what we have left on the bug poison is we have 2, 6, 14, 17, and 18. 2, 6, 14, 17, and 18. So there's only 5 spots left on the bug poison. Wait. Yeah, 5 spots. Number 2, 6, 14, 17, and 18. You want 17 on the bug poison? Alrighty. Got you at 17 on the bug poison. So now we have 18, 14, 6, and 2. 4 spots left on the bug poison. 14, 6, and 2. I feel like a pirate or something. Every time that goes, boom. Oh yeah. Confederate made would have been probably straight lead. It probably would have been, the whole thing probably would have been lead or some kind of pewter tomback material. I mean, it's not the best. Whatever metal they used to make these isn't the greatest. It's definitely not 100% brass. 14-2 on the bug poison lead. Alrighty. Alright, so all we got is 2 spots left on the bug poison. 6 and 18. 6 and 18 left on the bug poison.
Every time I look over, like I don't know what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Mine is like...
I feel like I'm going to spill this drink sitting here. I keep looking at it like,
I know.
Ugh. So, once again, I'm going to do one more rundown, then we're going to start. Knuckles, $25 a spot. Bug poison, $15 a spot, cost stars. And like I said, there's only 2 more spots on that bug poison before it goes off. Rare Baltimore Irwin Med, open panel. And the Iron Paneled Pepper Sauce and Teal. 10, 10, 15, and 25. Alright, let's get started. Get these out of my way so I don't break them. Alright.
You can fold that up and put it in the folder in the book. It's in there stuff.
Oh, Mary wants the last 2. It's gonna go off. Mary, I think you got a lot of spots on this one. Somebody does. Yeah, you got a few spots on this one. Alright.
That one has 20 spots too, right?
Yep.
What?
Alright. We are getting the wheel ready. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? Let's do it. Spin. No way.
I mean, it's fun.
Well, we got 7 again, and you guys aren't going to believe this. You can't make this up. Spud got it again. Spud got it again. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh
That is crazy.
God.
I'm like blown away right now. Spud, you better go buy a lottery ticket, man.
You better buy me one too.
Holy crap. I've never seen that happen before. Never. You better go buy a lottery ticket, and if you win the big money, you better split it with me.
I just spun it again, and the number that it landed on was 17.
That's crazy.
Another 7, though.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. He better buy a lottery ticket.
Never seen that happen.
My mind's like blown.
We even that's like the or whatever it is, the algorithm or whatever of that number hitting twice is like really low on
And
that
when
spin.
like I said, I just randomly just spun it again and it hit 17, another 7.
Yeah, that's wild.
7s are the number.
Yeah, lucky 7s. You better go get that ticket. Lucky number 7s. I don't even know if they make them anymore. I won $500 on one of them once. And then never won again. All right, let's do this. Let's start the auction. Let's get the auction started. Try to sell a couple bottles here. I'm mind blown over that.
I know, I'm still over here like, what the heck?
So, I don't even know what...
And all the numbers, I did it where the numbers are like mixed up, so it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's crazy. I'll tell you what we're going to start off with. We're going to start off with the gem. The gem fruit jar. Pen. Book. And I got the seal here somewhere. There it is. Insert. I just don't have the band, obviously, because the band's the hardest part to find. So, this gem has a wee hairline right there. You guys can see that right there is just carbon in the glass back in the back. Ground lip. Show you guys the lip. I mean, there's a couple little flakes going on, but it ain't anything major. Massive bubble. Check out the size of these bubbles in this thing. Big, massive bubbles in it. Here's the base. September 1st, 1868. December 17th of 61. Really clean jar. And you also get the seal. Because of the little hairline up in the lip, we're going to do a $12 start. $12 start on the half-gallon gem mason jar, fruit jar. $12 start. The gem, half-gallon, with insert. That was wild. Won both giveaways. That's insane.
And he always sneaks in at the last
two. Yeah, go on. I'm telling you. JJ's at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. The gem mason jar. I tell you what, I'm not good at dating jars. At least screw top jars, any kind of screw top closure. I'm not good at dating that. But what I can tell you is I know what the old jars look like. I can date them. But stuff like this, I'm not real good. We've dug the gems out of 1880s-ish privies. So I'd imagine they can date back to the 1880s. I don't know, they might go back into the 70s. I'm not 100% sure. But we have for sure dug them out of 80s pits. Broken, of course. So I'd say this jar is 1880s, 1890s, somewhere around in that period. On lag. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, I forgot to do lag check. My bad. That was JJ at 12. We're gonna do a lag check real quick, guys. All right, let's do a lag check real quick, guys. All right. All right, everybody send in them lags. Gary, Paul, Steve, Bud, Arnie, John, Bobby, T. Lang, Wendy, JJ, Jeb, Gail, Tony, Steve, Mary, Paul. I figured that out. Wendy. Don't tread on me detecting. Jerry. Don't worry. It's my speaker. It's from years of privy digging. And my son dropped my phone.
But you have a new one.
But I got a brand new iPhone. I just haven't got it set up yet. And
because he doesn't have a case.
Because I don't have a case, yep. And Steve. And as soon as I get that set up, that problem will be fixed. And the picture on my phone will probably be 10,000 times better because my camera lens is actually cracked. Jeb. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, so first we're going to do a combo. We're going to do a combo right off. Oh, yeah, this will be my second sale. Yeah, right, babe. So we're going to do a combo right off the gun. We're going to do 2 script beers. First we have this thing's a really, really light honey amber. Beautiful bottle. Super clean for coming out of a privy. It's a Pittsburgh Brewing Company out of Pittsburgh, PA, and it says USA. It is blown in mold, has a ton of bubbles in it. See right here, real like a drip, a fold inside the lip there. It does have a little ding right there, and I might have did that with the shovel. There it is. You can see it now. Other than that, little ding on the base. It's a beautiful beer. Beautiful beer bottle. So for the second script, this is a tougher to find beer bottle. The Arlington Bottling Company. Charles Jacob, proprietor, out of Washington, D.C., and it says registered. Super fancy beer bottles. Also blown in mold, pre-prohibition. The only issue with this is it has a little flash right there. But, like I said, it's a tougher bottle to come by out of DC. 2 really nice looking script beers. And we're going to do a $10 start. $10 start on the pair of script beers. They date around 1905, 1910. Who's running all of a sudden?
I forgot to tell you that I flipped out on some girl on Facebook. spoke today, but she blocked him.
Yeah, well, I got suspended from Instagram for 180 days.
This girl was like one of the girls that everybody's scared of.
Spud's at 12, need 13.
Just remind me to tell you when you're done.
A picture.
I never say anything. I always keep my mouth shut, but this one I couldn't.
Camera with my leg, or the phone with my leg. My bad, guys. Beautiful beer bottles, though. The one on the right, super, super bright honey amber.
Lacey.
On lag.
Lacey told me she was proud of me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 17. Spud at 17 on the pair. Ah, Christine, your 20 was just out. They're pretty bottles, aren't they? Definitely really cool looking script. Both Privy Doug. They might even both come out of the same pit. Can't remember. Alright, next. I love digging these things. The embossing on them so nice. So here we have a Phoenix brand with the Phoenix. There he is, chilling. Phoenix brand products, spices, teas, extracts, and etc. From the W.H. Crawford Company out of Baltimore, Maryland. This is the blown and mold variation of this bottle. It has the knife edge. Beautiful bottle. The height, oh, I don't have my measuring tape. It's a...
No, it's not.
You don't have it up here?
No.
Mm. I'm going to say it's 5.5 inches. You're going to get it? All right. Samantha's going to go get it.
Don't ever call me that.
Babe, it's okay. I'm not allowed to call her Samantha. I got to call her Sam. We're going to check it out right now. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah. It glows a lot. That thing's wild looking. Sorry, babe. That reminds me of Space Jam. Don't ever call me doll.
I'm Sam, babe.
Alright.
Couldn't find the other one, sorry.
This'll work.
Go, what do?
It is. What do I got going on here?
Might be on the wrong side.
I am, but the zero's like up a little bit. It is. No, it's about 6 inches. 6 inches. 6 inches tall. So it's actually a little bigger than the machine-made variations of this bottle.
Oh my god.
That dang cup. So, nice blown and mold Phoenix brand extracts. Probably dates around 1910, maybe a little earlier. Somewhere around 1910. Blown and mold. Nice little crooked neck on that thing. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the Phoenix brand extracts with the Phoenix. $5 start.
You need to take my credit card.
Oh, that Deej is at 5, starting the clock. This thing probably glows. Yeah, it even glows with that bright light on in the background. That's crazy. Let me see,
Mm-hmm.
Eight.
Okay.
Plant those seeds out of the outhouses. We gotta get something to grow.
I looked online and it says that the best time to plant your seeds for like spring is in the fall. It says you plant them in the fall.
Wendy's at 12. Or Wendy's, wait, yeah, Wendy's at 12.
Sorry.
Spud's at 14. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 14. Spud at 14. All right. Snipe. I got a few things with me that we recently dug. Here's one that's real cool. And I actually dug 2 different sizes of this out of the same hole. Here we have a Zips out of Cleveland, Ohio. Zips extra. I think it's an extract out of Cleveland, Ohio. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna run them both. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, this Zips glows like crazy. We're gonna turn the light down a little bit just to see how much it does. Oh my gosh, it's like slime. Zips out of Cleveland, Ohio. It's a real thick bottle too. We're actually gonna run the other one with it. Check this one out. You don't dig this variation near as much. Big, massive Zips out of Cleveland. I don't know if they made ammonia and extracts. I'm not 100% sure. But big aqua. Big aqua Zips. Nice aqua color. No damage. That right there is just a like little fold in the glass. Blown in mold, of course. It dates around 1905, 1910. Both sizes of the Zips. And we're going to do let's do a $10 start. $10 start on the pair of Zips. This bottle's probably about 9 inches tall. That's a big bottle. Where are we going to stay?
Tomorrow. We have a lot to do.
Steve's at 10. JJ's at 14. Need 15.
Ground in fall when the ground is still warm, the roots will start to grow, and when it frosts, it won't hurt them because they're under the ground. And then whenever and they just start to grow. Makes sense. Harvesting the zinnia seeds, we just need to replant them.
Fifteen or more on the Zips.
I've like never heard of that before because you would think.
Gail's at 16, needs 17. I've heard it before, but I just never I don't know. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Wendy at 27. Wendy at 27. Wendy wasn't playing around on that one. All right. Next. All right, here we go. Check the color out on this beer. If it was tumbled, it'd be even brighter, but this came out of, I don't know if, I'm sure some of you guys seen the video, but the saloon privy that we dug with the backhoe that had all the blobs in it. This beer bottle. This blob beer. It's got an applied lip. Actually came out of that saloon pit. Really nice color. I'd have to say that this, the I probably stands for Indiana. Some kind of glass house out of Indiana. But really nice lady's leg. It is slick, unfortunately. She batted him. Really, really nice looking beer though. We're gonna do a $3 start. $3 start on the 1880s. Saloon Privy Honey Amber beer bottle. $3 start. $3 start on the saloon bottle. My body's just like jello.
I'm not tired like you're tired. I'm tired because I'm hungry.
Nobody on the beer. Go ahead, pull it. And we're gonna run. Oh, let's do a Rayman. I haven't ran one of these in a while. This one needs cleaned up a little better. But here we have a Rayman Brewing Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia. And look at the neck on this bottle. It is crude as can be for a crown top. Look at all those stretch marks in the neck. Super crude. It's got like glass drops on it. Let's say it dates around 1905, 1910. Rayman Brewing Company out of Wheeling, West Virginia. I'm going to do a $4 start. $4 start on the Wheeling beer. Clock, need 5 or more. Seven. Need 8. 3, 2, 1, 0. That was JJ at 10. JJM with the snipe at 10. He just barely slid in there. Here's a little small coal mining town. Beer. Little nick in the lip. I'm not gonna run it. I ain't running it. I'm gonna do a combo. Alright, so bottle number 1. Right, Eddie, I just figured. I didn't even know. I ain't even gonna lie. I had no clue. I should have looked at my messages. I just figured we'd do teamwork on the auctions tonight. Double trouble. But bottle number 1, we have a like fluted cologne. It's got a little green streak up there in the lip. Nice looking I want to say it's 1870s. Come out of a 70s, 80s pit. Like stretching inside the neck there. Really nice looking cologne bottle. Nice and early. And then, yeah, we're going to have to try that. We'll have to try that out. Here's something that you don't see very often. Anybody that's, heck, digs, dumps, privies, either or. When we get into privies, that saloon pits, whatever, this come out of a saloon pit. The mugs are never whole. They're always broken. Always. Except for this one. Nice. Dipped in base. Complete mug. And like I said, you never dig these things whole. I'd say this one dates around turn of the century. It does have, I think it's a fisheye. Yeah, a little tiny fisheye right there, but it's very minor. Maybe some little flakes along the edge of the glass, but I mean, they're never whole. They're always shattered. You always just find like the base or the handles. That's the most complete saloon mug I've ever dug. Ever. And I've dug a lot of privies. Want me to glow them? Let's do it. We're going to turn this off. Perfume or cologne bottle glows like crazy. Like I said, somewhere around 1870s on the cologne bottle. And then the saloon mug also glowing like crazy. Look at that thing. You can still have a nice drink out of that. Awesome. All right. We're gonna do a $10 start. $10 start on the saloon mug and 1870s cologne bottle. The shape of this thing. I don't know, it might be hard to tell on the video, but got a real strange shape to it. Real wavy panels. It's old looking in person. $10 start on the saloon mug and cologne bottle. $10 start, Gail. $10 start on the pair. Gail's at 10, starting the clock. I'm only going to 20, babe. I know. Really? Well, we will.
When?
There's always D-Red.
Okay, we'll message you.
Okay, baby. Saloon mug and 1870s cologne. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Gail at 10. Gail at 10. Next. Next. Hand me some baggies, babe. We're gonna do some marbles. Now you guys want to see them marbles. So let's do it. We're gonna do shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, go. 13, 14, and 15. Alright. We're gonna do a lot of 15 marbles, and I have to turn that light down. Everybody's gonna be able to see them. Alright, so here we go. Here's what we got. Like I've said before, I don't know too much about marbles. I know when they're extremely old, because when I'm digging privies, obviously I know the age of the bottles, so then I can date the marbles. This is like another big crockery shooter. Like black specks all over it. And there is 15 marbles in this lot. 15 marbles. And we are gonna do a $5 start. $5 start on a lot of 15 marbles. There we go. There's your glowers. Oh, look at that one. Holy crap. That thing's wild looking. Glowers in there. $5 start. Lot of 15. Wendy's at 5, starting the clock. Need 6 or more. Mary's at 7. Need 8. Wendy's at 8. Need 9. Need 9 or more. A lot of 15 marbles. 15 to 10. Need 11. Scales at 11. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 15. Gail, you were just out. Spud at 15. We might as well do another one. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to throw in a pretty nice marble. I'm going to throw a nice one in here. One that I know is nice to come out of a privy. The rest of them, I have no clue. You could be buying super incredible marbles off me and I don't even know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12, 13, 14, and then for number 15, the 15th marble is going to be a hitter. Let me show you guys real quick. This is a privy dug, come out of a pawnal pit. Check this out. This is a China. And look at the details on this thing. Look at all the rings. Nice little China marble. Privy dug out of a 60s pit. Beautiful little China marble. And that's a nicer marble. So that is going to be the 15th marble in this bag. Here's the bag. There's the China in there. Some pretty nice looking marbles. Oh, we got some glowers, of course. Look at that thing down at the bottom. That's wild looking. Yep. All right, so with that really nice China in that one, we're going to start this lot of 15 out at $12. $12 start on the lot of 15 marbles. The really nice early China 2-color. Wendy's at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. Mary's at 15, needs 16. 21. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 27. Spud at 27. Get that close for some reason. There we go. Alright. Let's keep rolling. Next, we're gonna do a bitters. Do a bitters. Privy Doug. Dr. J. Hofstadter stomach bitters. The M or a W on the base. It is around 18, I'd say 1880s, 1890s, most likely 90s. It has a little pressure mark right up here in the lip. A little pressure spot right there. Other than that, it's a nice honey amber, nice bright color. Beautiful bitters. Needs a little tumble, but other than that, it looks nice. We're gonna do a $8 start, $8 start on the Dr. Hofstadter's stomach bitters and honey amber. $8 start. And the clock need 9 or more. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 11. Spud at 11. Spud's on. He's on it. Here you go, baby. Spud at 11. All right. What do I got here? Oh, let's do a milk. We're gonna do a milk. Here we have a Akron Pure Milk Company, 1 quart pasteurized milk in cream. Let's say it dates around 1920s. Maybe that might be date. I don't know, 1925. The Akron Pure Milk Company, 1 quart, ribbed. Really cool looking milk bottle. I need a $5 start. $5 start on the Akron milk. $5 start on the Akron milk. Start. Pause at 5. Starting the clock needs 6 or more. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Paul at 5 on the Akron milk bottle. Huh? Here we go. Here's one that just came out of a privy.
What was that one?
Paul at 5. This is a William J. Peachin pharmacist, Columbia Avenue and 20th Street out of Philly. Big monster. Big, huge pharmacy bottle. Normally these things didn't make it because of how big they are. They were easily broken. And this is a monster druggist. William J. Peachin, pharmacist. And I tried to find it. Can't find another one. So I don't know if it's a tougher bottle out of Philly. But I can guarantee you in that size it probably is a little tougher. It does glow. And it's about, I'd say it's about 8 inches tall. It's a decent sized druggist bottle. Probably 12 ounce maybe. Something like that. We're going to do a $12 start. $12 start on the William J. Peachin pharmacist, Columbia Avenue and 20th Street, Philly. Real nice, massive druggist bottle. Paul's at 12, starting the clock. Need 13 or more. Always nice. Pharmacists come out this size. Unfortunately, it wasn't local to me. Whenever I felt it in the pit, I could feel the embossing when I grabbed it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be local, but of course it's Philly. If this would have been local and it would have been out of the town that we were digging, it probably would have been like a $300-400 bottle. That'll be a good one for you. I can't find any information on it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 16. Spud jumped in and sniped it. Sniper Spud. Next. Let's see what all I even have. Alright, here we go. Let's do, this one's kind of local to me. Pretty local, only like a 35-minute drive. Here we have a Myersdale Bottling Works out of Myersdale, PA. Myersdale is a little tiny town in Pennsylvania. And it is a blown in mold crown top dating around 1910. Blown in mold, Myersdale, Pennsylvania, small coal mining town. We're going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the Myersdale, PA blown in mold soda. $5 start. Paul says 5. Starting the clock. Needs 6 or more. Needs 7. Tell you what, Paul. You like Philly bottles? I'll have them all the time. We dig a lot of Philly stuff here. I don't know why. But, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of Philly stuff dug everywhere. They have a lot of bottles. But we dig a ton of it. Paul's at 7. Need 8. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was JJ at 10. JJ at 10. Lag, Idaho. Next, we have a Northwestern Bottling Works, 1601 5th Street. Wait, yes, 5th Street Northwest. It says J.H. Schluter, I think. I think that's what it says. J.H. Schluter, Washington, D.C. Nice watermelon slug. It does have a wee little fisheye right there. Tiny little fisheye. It's blown in mold. Probably just missed being a blob. We're going to do a $4 start. $4 start on the Northwestern Bottling Works out of Washington, D.C. with the street. Pause at 4, starting the clock. Need 5 or more. What's up, Annie? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Paul at 4. Paul at 4 on the DC beer. I'm moving faster now. Alright, we're going to do a combo. Lag Annie. Here we have a Everett and Barron Company out of Providence, Rhode Island, USA. Nice Everett and Barron. There is a little fisheye right here, right there in the corner. And to pair with it, we're going to run a W.M. Warner and Company out of Philly. I'm trying to get this on here better so you can see it. W.M. Warner and Company out of Philly. I'm not 100% sure if that's the same Warner as the Warner Safe Cure, but for some reason I think it is. It is blown in mold. Come out of like a 90s pit. Yeah, Annie. Can I do it without the clock running? W.M. Warner and the Providence, Rhode Island little amber med. Both of them's blown in mold. Both of them came from 90s turn of the century pit. Two nice little amber bots. Right. He is. He's cute. He's a cute little fella. That was a really good picture too. Alright, on this we're gonna do a $5 start. I'm not sure if this is a Warner's, same company as like the Warner safes and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. And it is out of Philly. Paul's at 5. Shit, why am I stopping the clock? Lag, Annie. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 8. Spud at 8 on the pair. We're almost there, baby. All right, let's do some pawned stuff. There we go. This come out of a pawned pit, but unfortunately it ain't pawned. I think it's an ink. I'm not 100% sure. But here we have this little, it's not quite rolled lip. But like I said, it came out of a pawnware pit. Right, 1860s, little ink well. It looks like it had ink in it too. And then a flared lip, has a couple little chips on it. Open panel, 1850s, sided med. We're gonna do a $8 start on the 1860s smooth base ink and the 1850s paneled sided flared lip med. Starting the clock, need 9 or more. Time is it? Lagging. Gills at 9. Need 10.
Somebody got this.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to send it the next one. Spuds. You guys got done quick. You guys ran through that consignment fast. I'm only running 20 bottles tonight, but only because I'm whooped. We dug some pits today, and I am tired, super tired. We're gonna dig another one tomorrow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Spud at 13. Spud at 13 on the pair. But might as well. Alright, for this combo, we're going to do a Ellie's Cream Bomb. Really cool little amber bottles. Always fun to dig. Ellie's Cream Bomb. Nice honey amber. And we're going to also run a local pharmacy. Local to me. A C.H. Holtzman pharmacist out of Cumberland, Maryland. Nice blown in mold turn of the century drugstore bottle. And we are going to do, I'm going to do a $5 start. $5 start on the pair. clock. Need 6 or more. I love digging them pharmacies. I don't care how many of them I dig out of Cumberland. I still love digging them. They are cool. The pharmacy era bottles are some of the coolest looking meds for sure. Seven or more. Pause at 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 12. Spud at 12. Oh, I forgot I even had this. Here's a rare one. All right, so this is a really tough bottle. This says water of, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Sardez or Sourdez or something like that. It says SND, and this is actually a Catholic holy water. And the guy that I was talking to about it said it's only the second one he's ever seen, and the other one that he saw was in a different style. Water of sort, and it links back to the Vatican somehow. Something about the holy water supposedly came out of the Vatican. He sent me this big article on it, and it's super interesting. But there aren't very many of these floating around. I don't know who knows about this water of sort. The SND stands for the Catholic place that it came from, maybe. I can't remember 100%. But yeah, it's pretty tough bottle here. Also Privy Doug. See if I can. Water of Sardez. SND. That is the holy water bottle. We're going to do a $20 start. $20 start on the water of Sardez. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, Paul, he's just a sniper, man. He's good. He's good.
For 2 nights.
I know.
No. She was so happy today when she came in there. She was like, I am such a big girl. She said, and I slept like a rock.
$20 start on the holy water bottle. Linked to the Vatican somehow. It says SOURDS. No, DES. Hold on, let me look closer. Yeah, DES. SOURDES. Christine's at 20, starting the clock. Need 21 or more. Chances are, though, you know how it was back in the day with the that's what it says. That's it. All right, that looks like an S. Doesn't that look like an S? I guess it is an L. Lourdes. I guess that is what it is. Totally looks like an S though. So it's still Catholic though, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Christine at 25. Christine at 25. I have the article on it somewhere, but I'll probably never be able to find it. But basically what it said is they would just put that name on the bottle, and whatever was in it probably never really came from there. They probably just went back in the nearest river and scooped it out. But all the quack med stuff, you know how it was. They just tell people whatever just to sell it. Related to Saint Bernadette. All right, so here we go. We got a Privy Doug Hutch. Let's do it. We're getting a Hutch soda here. Privy Doug Hutch soda. We got a Crystal Spring Bottling Company out of Barnett, Vermont.
Can you imagine being like 200 years later? This is a still has plastic
Like Crystal Spring Bottling Company out of Barnett, Vermont. Check it out. And this is actually listed in the Hutch book as rare. We've dug a couple of them here, but yeah, it's listed in Hutch book as rare. So check it out. We're gonna have to glow it, and it glows. It glows real good. Nice. All right, Crystal Spring. And another thing, I don't know if anybody's real familiar with hutches, but you don't find very many hutches from them northern states like that. Maine, Vermont, you just don't find them. They're just so hard to find. So we're going to start this out at $20. $20 start on the Crystal Spring. $20 start on the Crystal Spring. It does have a lean to it, doesn't it? JJ's at 20, starting the clock. Need 21 or more. It's from Barnett, Vermont, Eddie. Barnett, Vermont. Eddie's at 23. You need 24. On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was Spud at 27. Spud got in with a 27 right before you, Eddie. Nice. Crystal Spring Bottling Company out of Barnett, Vermont. I got one you'll probably like, Eddie. I'm going to go ahead and put that up for you. All right. So here's a tough blob. Eddie will probably recognize it. I feel like you're probably gonna like it. Check this out. This was dug. I did dig this. Here is a F Bach. How do you pronounce that? Eretz Lager, Terrytown, New York. F Bach. Out of Terrytown, New York. This is a pretty tough bottle too. In amber. Check it out. Nice blob top. I think it is applied. I don't know, maybe 1880s maybe? No damage. Super nice looking bottle. Nice Terrytown. And it is actually a Clyde Glassworks out of New York. Nice looking bottle. Nice looking blob. We're going to do a $20 start. $20 start on the F Bach lager beer out of Terrytown, New York. This bottle was actually dug right down the road, almost in the backyard of the author of Sleepy Hollow's house. $20 start on the F Bach. Eddie says 20. Need 21 or more. Oh crap, what the heck? Oh, it's moisture. I was like, what is that? On lag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I ain't gonna make you pay 29. You got it for 20. Eddie got the Bach for 20. Unless you guys want to bid against each other. I ain't gonna do that to you though. He's got it for 20. That's a cool bottle. Eddie, I think I got 3 or 4 of them that day. Whenever I went there. Something like that. I dug like 9 blobs that day. They were all like, what the heck? I just kept pulling. I get into like a pocket of blobs. Alright, what number is that?
You're on 19, so this is 20.
Alright, this is gonna be my last bottle, guy. Actually, I'm gonna do a big bag of marbles is what I'm gonna do. Big bag of marbles. Let's see, baggy. Alright. Last sale of the night. Actually, what do you guys want me to do? A lot of marbles or the glass chains? A lot of marbles or the whimsical glass chains? Marbles. Alright, we're going to do marbles. We're going to put a nice shooter in there too. One. Oh crap, I'm dropping. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. We're going to do 35. A lot of 35 marbles with one shooter and a couple, there's a couple little peewees in there too. And turn that down, check it out. Look at all those great marbles. Let's see how many glow. Good many glowers in there. Yeah, things like Fierce Like the Sun. Oh, that one's cool too. There's some really neat looking ones in there. Big shooter. There's one that's almost as big as a shooter. And then there's a shooter. But there we go. 35 marble lot. Or if you're still in here, can you put up that? It would be my cjwellings32@gmail.com address. Up for me, cjwellings32@gmail.com. All you gotta do is send your shipping information and your payment method. I take PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Facebook Pay. I prefer PayPal though, but you can link PayPal through Facebook Pay, so that works too. cjwellings32@gmail.com. Just send your information to that email, and then for the next auction, you will be registered. Alright, so let's do it. Last run of the night, 35 marbles. We're going to start it low. We're going to start at $10. $10 start, lot of 35. $10 start. Out of 10. Starting the clock. Need 11 or more. Christine's at 20, need 21. 21, need 22. 25, need 26. Six, need 27. Christine's at 28, need 29. Oh, you're good. Then if Eddie vouches, you're good. You're good. Go ahead and bid. Not much time, but you bid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That was spot at 39, and the clock batteries just died right there at the end, and it restarted, but I still had the count in my head, thank God. That was spot at 39 on the final lot. Oh, check this out. Check out this Privy Dug marble in here. I didn't even realize I put this in the bag. I probably dug this like 3 years ago. Check this out. Like, I don't know, I just thought that shape on there was cool. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but it kind of looks like a person. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. But, alright, we're going to do giveaways now. What am I going to give away? Since you guys are loving the marbles, we're gonna give away marbles. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're gonna do a dozen marbles there. 12 marbles. Giveaway number 1. And the second thing, I'll give away a bottle for the second one. And then we're gonna give away, I don't know what that. What is that? Bottle. We're gonna give away this as well. This little, let me turn the light on. Let me give away number 2. This little, it says Pet La something Gills kidney wart tablets, and this is ground screw top. Come out of an 1890s pit. And I don't think there's a ton of them around. I've never dug another one or seen it. I've never seen that bottle before. So, giveaway number 1. We're going to do the marbles first. I need a number. I need 2 numbers, baby. We're going to do a number between 1 and 40. Another one. Okay. Okay. I'll be there on. I almost made it. Alright, so I got number 1. Let me put it underneath here. And start guessing. Number between 1 and 40. Somebody got them kidney warts. I don't know. Stop. We got a winner. That was quick. Yeah, Demi does. That was a quick one. Everybody stop. So the winner of the 12 marbles is Paul. Paul got 2 first. Paul was the first one to guess number 2. Nice, Paul. I don't have that sealed.
Okay.
Paul gets it. Giveaway number 2. We got the kidney wart bottle. There it is. Kidney wart tablets. Nice 1890s. Ground screw top. Number between 1 and 40. And go. Everybody start guessing. Everybody stop. I got the number. Somebody guessed it. Let me go back and make sure nobody hit it before him. That was Gene. Gene got it. Gene got the kidney wart. Dang, Gene. I don't know if you want them kidney warts or not. They sound pretty rough. There you go, though. There's your remedy. Kidney wart tablets. Pretty cool little ground screw top. Alright. So that is gonna be it for tonight. I'm tired. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm ready for bed. I'm not even gonna lie. We dug 2 pits today. Didn't really get much out of them. One rare soda, and we're gonna dig maybe another 2 tomorrow. I don't know.
And then he has to put a kid's room together.
And then I gotta put a kid's room together. But I'm super tired. My eyes are burning, and that's gonna be it for me tonight. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Diagnosed. I think kidney wart is actually. Is it possibly like some kind of a herb or something? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Next video. Monday. I'll try to have it out Monday. Obviously I have tons of footage, but just finding the time to do it. I'll try to have it out Monday. Be watching for it Monday. That's gonna be all done for the night. What's up, Jerome?
Apparently it's for your kidney, liver, and bladder.
Kidney, liver, and bladder. Yeah. It's just a cure.
It's a Dr. Kilmer and collectible medicine bottle. So it's
that one's not a Kilmer's though. That one's different. But all right, that's gonna be it, guys. Peace out. Appreciate you guys.